me in these memories again. The smell of your perfume lingers on the pillow I lay on. Every night that passes, I never sleep, rubbing the wrinkles on the bedsheet that used to be yours. Tears flow to wipe away the scars that have been created countless times. We used to have everything, but I became greedy and wanted more, giving up on love to chase a dream that had no choice. Now I'm successful, but my heart is empty and beautiful. I miss the words you told me, that no one takes care of me better than you, my smart brother. Yeah, it's a cold world without you. Just realize gold and silver can't buy time. Just realize how much regret weighs. I'm drowning in a sea of regret. Regret for not understanding on the day you gave me everything of a new life. A heart that used to be warm, now it's cold like ice on a silk pillow. My dear, I'm so sorry for letting our story fade away. Ooh, baby, I'm so sorry. You may have forgotten all the nights we used to be together, but I'm here, hugging the mirror of the photo you used to keep, wanting to call you, but my fingers won't obey, afraid to hear your voice and make this broken heart ache to death again. Yeah, let me tell you how I feel. If I could trade all the success I've had just to have you come and sleep next to me like before, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it all, even if it means giving up. I'm drowning in a sea of regret. Regret for not understanding on the day you gave me everything of a new life. A heart that was once warm now turned cold like ice on a silk pillow. Brother, I'm sorry for letting our story fade away. The pillow is soaked, the tears won't stop. Sorry for realizing it's so late. So late. Sitting here by the window we used to lean on, looking at the sky, which is slowly changing color. A photo where you smiled at me now turns into a memory that makes me live with sadness. I used to have you, but you couldn't see the value. Let pride break our love. The word goodbye that you said with tears, it still beats in my heart every night, every day. Do you know how much I miss you? Do you know that regret is devouring you? change every mistake I've made just to see your smile again. Brother, how are you? Have you forgotten the girl who once hurt me? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, I regret not holding you close. I regret letting you leave in pain. The eyes that used to be familiar, now I'm looking at someone else, leaving you here. A song of regret and a song of loneliness. The clock is still ticking, but your heart is here. Sorry for realizing it's so late. The light of the lamp is dim in a quiet room. I sit and stare at my own shadow that has lost its voice. I miss the times when you were by my side, the times when we used to laugh together. But now all that remains is the sound of the clock ticking away. Open your phone and look at old photos that haven't been deleted. See your smile, make my heart want to stop. Regret that day I refused to give up. Regret that I let words destroy the people I love. The world is sleeping, but I sit and cry, trapped in the prison of memories that I built and destroyed. Oh, regret visits me every 3 a.m. I cry out in my heart for forgiveness, even though I know you'll never hear me. I want time to stop, I want our story to never end. But the truth is, it's too late. All that's left is cigarette smoke and a quiet night. Yeah, just me and my regrets. You might have forgotten me, you might have someone new and better, while I'm in the same place, living in a past that doesn't wanna be separated. A cold cup of coffee, like a heart without a soul, waiting for something that knows it can't come back. I'm sorry for not taking good care of you. I'm sorry for letting you leave in pain. Oh, regret visits me every 3 a.m. screaming for forgiveness in my heart. Even though I know you'll never hear me, I want time to stop. I want our story to never end. But in reality it's too late. All that's left is cigarette smoke and a quiet night. Go to sleep, go memories. Tomorrow you will have to live with the same regrets. darkness, I look in the mirror and see the enemy, myself, who destroys every path, the path you built with love and patience. But I bring fire to burn everything down. My words are like a bullet shot through your chest, breaking your good heart that used to take care of me countless times. Now all that's left is ashes, scattered throughout the lonely room, and the sound of your laughter that has become a shadow that haunts. Where can I run if regret is still with me? Who can I cry out to if this mistake is mine alone? Oh, burn it all the memories that hurt me. Burn it all, the regret that's killing me alive. I regret not stopping you. I regret being so stupid. Now I have to live in hell that I built with my own There is no turning back. There is no turning back. You left and disappeared. All that remains is emptiness. I hate myself. I hate everything that has to do with me. Come back, come and help put out the fire in my chest. Brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, burn it all the memories that hurt me. Burn it all, the regret that's killing me alive. I regret not stopping you. I regret being so stupid. Now I have to live in hell that I built with my own All that's left is ash. All that's left is darkness, and a woman without a soul. Images of you jump in my brain like a glitch. I try to press delete, but it keeps coming back. Every word that I used to push you away, now it's become arrows piercing my heart, causing pain all over. Back then, I thought that the world was only about me, never caring how much tears and pain I had to shed. Now I know that victory without you by my side is the biggest failure that I can't fix. Can I press the reset button? Can I erase all the mistakes I made? I'm losing control, I'm losing my mind. Oh, regret is exploding in my chest. Regret for not caring until our relationship collapsed. Memories fall like a never-ending rhythm. Regret for realizing too late on the day you left. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I live in a loop of the day you walked out of life, replaying that image thousands of times in my mind, wanting to call you, but knowing that you've blocked all the past, leaving only a loneliness and the sound of the bass hitting without an answer. If I could change everything just to see you again. Do you hear me? I'm so sorry. Regret is exploding in my chest. Regret for not taking care of until our story collapsed. Memories swell like a never-ending rhythm. Regret for realizing myself late on the day you left. The beat stops, the music fades. All that's left is me and my shattered memories. Sorry for realizing it too late. The wind blows gently, bringing the scent of flowers to my nose. I stand looking at the fields where we once promised to live side by side. The big trees where we carved our names now grow moss and cover them like our love that was lost because of my unfaithfulness. Back then you loved me more than life and breath, but I became greedy, wanting the bright city lights that look so beautiful. I walked away, leaving the fields that once gave me peace. Now I'm back, leaving only footprints and a trail of regret. The sky is dark as if crying for me. Grass flowers that once bloomed now wither away in response to the lingering feelings. Oh mother, I'm so sorry for abandoning the best person. I'm so sorry for looking down on simple love, till I lost my heart. The fields that were once green have now turned gray in my eyes, living in regret, lying down and crying alone in the middle of a vast field. Heard that you now have a family, someone who takes care of you warmly. I'm just a passerby, which brings only sorrow. I want to apologize to you, but my legs are too heavy to walk forward. I can only stand and watch from a distance, with a heart that is burning with grief. Take care of you, but it's too late. It's too late for me. Oh mother, I'm so sorry for abandoning the best person, for looking down till I lost my heart. The fields that were once green are now gray in my eyes, living in regret, lying alone in the middle of a vast field crying. The wind blows again, there is no one near me anymore. Goodbye to first love, goodbye to regret. It's 3 in the morning. The glass of wine on the table is almost gone. The shadow of the flower you gave me still haunts me without stopping. I swallow the pain, confused by the golden water, trying to forget the story that I was the one who ruined it. You used to be the sky, but I wanted to be the storm. gave me warmth, but I wanted to burn. Now all that's left is ashes, and a bottle of wine that's as empty as my heart right now, which is quietly losing its owner. No one is wrong, it's just me who is ignorant, letting peace slip away from my hands. Oh, regret is strangling me. I regret not hugging you closer than I could have imagined. I wanna call you back, but my voice is stuck in my throat. I can't speak, only tears that help remind me that I've lost you. The flowers you gave me, they never fade in my heart, but the hands that once held me, now I'm taking them from someone else. I sit here surrounded by the shadows of loneliness and unforgivable mistakes that are stuck in a foolish heart. Yeah, I was wrong. Baby, I was so wrong. If I could trade everything to get you back, I would do it, even if it means sacrificing my life. I would. Oh, regret is strangling me. I regret not hugging you closer than I could have imagined. I wanna call you back, but my voice is stuck in my throat. I can't find the words, only tears that help remind me that I've lost you. The last glass for the love that was lost. The last glass for this girl who regrets it. used to be strong in the arms that I used to hold, but now it is lonely facing the storm that I caused. My words are like the wind that breaks branches. The mistakes I made, they tear your heart apart. I destroyed the garden that we once built together, leaving love to die in the mud of tragedy. Look, the flowers are crying. Look, the world is falling apart because of me, because of my inadequacy. That was torn apart, nothing left. I regret hurting you until you had to leave. Now all that's left is tears mixed with rain, flowing over the corpse of the flower. You left wounded without even looking back, leaving me here calling out your name in despair. The storm won't go anywhere, it keeps chasing me, telling me I'm the one who killed my own happiness. Mixed with rain, flowing over the corpse of the flower. The storm calms down, but the flowers aren't there. You aren't there. Sitting alone, looking at the starless sky, the wind blowing by. I miss the bodies that used to be together. Old images are coming back to life all the time. Do you know this girl still hasn't gone anywhere? Promises of the past have now become poison in my heart. Regrets haunt me with every breath I take. If I could go back, I would not let our problems be closed, nor would I let a small mistake break my true life. The seasons change, but my heart remains stuck, trapped in the cage of memories that I personally built. cried out to the sky, but the sky didn't answer, only giving me loneliness, regretting not taking good care of my love until the day I left. A pair of shoes that used to walk by my side, now only one remains, like my soulless appearance, still alone, struggling without a weave. Every night I close my eyes, only seeing your last smile, which is filled with despair, and I let you go. If I knew that day was the last day, I would hug you tightly, never letting you go. The words I'm sorry are too late to say now, aren't they? Only tears flow to wipe away the scars. Why did our memories turn so gray? Why did the heart that was once warm now turn cold as ice? I cried out to the sky, but the sky didn't answer, only giving me loneliness, regretting not taking good care of my love until the day I left. The clock is still ticking, but my heart is here, next to the gray memories where you are no more. Goodbye, a love I can't keep. In the palace that once shone brightly, now turned into darkness, nothing left. The walls that once heard our laughter, now only a silence woven with fear. I walk alone in the alley of memories, stepping on broken glass of promises that can't be kept. The mistakes I made, it's bigger than the ocean. It sunk the ship that led us to the shore of happiness. Is there anyone can hear the sound of my heart crying? Oh, is there anyone can help free me from this golden cage? Oh, regret is like a sea without shore. I'm drowning in the mistakes I made. Regret for not caring, regret refuses to shine, waiting for your light, even though I know the day will never come back to hear it. I close the door of my heart and threw the key into space, leaving myself to die with the never-ending regret. If I could change this life just for a single word of forgiveness from you, regret is like a sea without shore. I am drowning in the mistakes I made. Regret for not caring, regret for letting you go. Now only a shadow remains, living in a palace of silence. The palace is still silent, my heart still hurts. Brother, I'm sorry. A quiet night, looking at the sky full of stars. I miss the time when we used to be close under the moonlight. You gave me peace, you gave me true love that never changes. But your heart is deceitful, let our love be shaken. I regret it so much that I let gold, silver and excitement blind my eyes until I overlooked your feelings. I walked away, abandoning the promises we once made, leaving you to live with regret, alone and alone. Now I'm back, I see only emptiness. You left behind not even a trace of your footsteps. Oh, moon, please help me apologize. Tell me that you regret all the mistakes I've made. Regret not caring, regret letting you cross my path. Now I have to live in regret, in the middle of the darkest but the sound is too loud. I miss your eyes that used to look at you with pity. You destroyed the palace of love that you built for me. Now I have to suffer with the shadow of the past that has no rest. If the heavens could favor you again, I wouldn't let you have to shed tears like before. But it's too late, it's too late for you. Please help me apologize. Tell me that you regret all the mistakes I've made. Regret not caring, regret letting you cross my path. Now I have to live in regret, in the middle of a dark night. The moon is still shining, but I'm not coming back. Sorry for realizing it too late. The candlelight shines, touching the remaining glass of wine. I sit here, counting the hours that have passed, not wanting to understand. You used to sit opposite me, giving me a warm smile. But now all that remains is my image, and the shadow of the flowers that once bloomed in my old heart. Jazz music is playing like a whisper from you, telling me that I am foolish for giving up on a love so strong. Regrets turn to smoke, blowing from my tired heart. I let you go, even though I know that there is no day that I will return. The mistakes I made, it was sweet at first, but now it's bitter in my throat and in my chest. Oh, lost love, like a song that has lost its meaning, regretting not being cherished, regretting letting you disappear from the face of the earth. A heart that once had rhythm now turns silent, only the shadow of regret sitting at the table with me every night. Looking at the empty seat, tears float unknowingly, missing the smell of your perfume that used to linger on my body. I killed my own happiness with the hands that used to hug you. Now only the words sorry remain that have disappeared in the wind. I think I see you walking in. Sometimes I think I hear you calling my name, but it's just a mistake of a broken heart. Oh, cherishing it, regretting letting you disappear from the face of the earth. A heart that once had rhythm now turns silent, only the shadow of regret sitting at the table with me every night. The wind is gone, the candle. Every night I close my eyes, the darkness turns into a movie screen, showing old pictures of the times we used to be. The hands you used to hold, the shoulders you used to lean on. Now all that's left is a shadow that you left me crying. I know I was wrong to overlook your love. I know I was arrogant until you had to walk away one by one. The word love that you used to say, I used to laugh at it, it was until you were gone that I realized that my heart was burning with grief. Is there a way that takes me back to the first day? Are there any words that can wash away the guilt in my chest? Oh, regret follows me like a shadow, screaming your name in alone, regretting not appreciating you when you were around. Now all that's left is emptiness and a broken heart. Oh, brother, I'm sorry. Is it raining outside, or are the tears flowing inside? Every memory is like a needle pricking me to my knees. You left quietly, leaving me to live in hell, a hell of regret when no day will end. If time were paper, I would tear it all up, rewrite our story without the word give up. Brother, can you come back? Come and help save the girl's heart that is slowly dying in the sea of her own mistakes. So regret follows me like a shadow, calling out your name in alone, regretting not appreciating you when you were around. Now all that's left is emptiness and a broken heart. The shadow still follows, regret still awakens. Let me know I've lost you forever. seeing the image of the two of us slowly fading away. We used to be like sparks spreading across the sky, but now all that remains is smoke and the cold that envelops our bodies. I try to chase after the remaining fragments of memory, like chasing after a shadow that gets further and further away. Regret turns into a rhythm that beats in my heart constantly, telling me that I've lost the only light in my life. Where are you in this vast universe? Do you hear the sound of your heart calling your name? We are like sparks that burn brightly for a moment and then fade away, leaving only deep darkness behind. I regret not taking care of you. I regret letting you go. Now life without you is like a star that has lost its orbit. I sit and look at the photo with its pale colors. A smile is there, but the real person's so far away. If I could turn back time, back to that day, I wouldn't let a single word destroy us. Destroy us, 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 destroy us. You are the light, I am the darkness. We used to meet, but we can't be together. This regret, it's devouring me. We are like sparks that burn brightly for a moment and then fade away, leaving only a deep darkness. I regret not taking care of you. I regret letting you go. Now life without you is like a star that has lost its orbit. Spark is gone, leaving only darkness and regret that never ends. Winter is coming, the wind touches the remaining heart. I walk on the path we used to walk, but now there is only confusion. I see the shadows of the two of us laughing happily in my eyes, but in reality it is just memories that plague me and make me cry. I used to think you would be by my side forever, but I neglected letting mistakes lead us astray. The word goodbye from your mouth was like a falling iceberg, killing every hope that I ever had for you. If I hadn't been there that day, if I would have listened to you more. My heart is calling you all the time. I regret not saying I love you more often when you were around me. My regret is strangling me. I wanna stop breathing. I wanna go back and change everything, but it's too late, my dear. It's too late for this girl. The photo of you smiling, I still keep it by my pillow. Even though I know you won't come back, but my heart still waits with no answer. Every night I pray for blessings. May I only see you in my dreams, because in the real world I have no right to even be near you. Brother, how are you? Have I forgotten you? Sorry, sorry for not taking good care of our love. My heart is calling you all the time. I regret not saying I love you more often when you were near me. Regret is strangling me. I wanna stop breathing. I wanna go back and change everything, but it's too late, my dear. The snow has fallen, but there's no one to provide warmth. All that's left are memories and regrets that linger in my heart. An empty camera tripod in the room where we used to be, looking at the white paper on which I wrote and tore up many times. The words sorry never end, because my heart still trembles. It knows that it's too late. No matter how hard I try to describe it, it doesn't get better. Back then I was the director of a great love story, but I ended up killing the best character in the world. You left me wounded in a scene I wrote, leaving me in the middle of the stage with no audience, no one by my side. Every memory, now it stabs me like a knife. Every regret, it plagues me, making me lose my true life. Oh, I'm the one who destroyed my own happiness. Let me cry, let me leave you alone. I regret not stopping you. I regret letting our story fall apart. Now I have to live in a big mansion with only shadows and regrets. Oh, the regret is killing me. Brother, do you hear? I wrote this letter for you, even though I knew it would never reach you. I put it in the fire. Let the smoke carry my apology in the wind. May you be at peace, even though I have to live in turmoil. If this life could be played over again, I won't let you lose. I won't let you get high. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am the one who destroyed my own happiness. Let me cry. Let me leave you alone. I regret not stopping you. I regret letting our story fall apart. Now I have to live in a big palace with only shadows and regrets. The stage lights are out. Only me and the white paper that holds my tears. Sorry for realizing it too late. Memory and regret, just me and the ghost of you. Looking at the screen, it's almost 4 in the morning. I see your name in chat, but there's no response. My fingers are shaking, I wanna type the word sorry to let you know, but in the end I delete it, because I know it's become a stubborn silence. You close the connection, you close every path that was once closed, leaving me here with regret that consumes my life. Back then I was thinking I was always right, letting you cry, letting our love be broken. Now I see you in the story with your new smile. It's like a knife stabbing me, letting me know that I'm no longer meaningful. I know I messed up, baby. I wanna call you, but I don't have the right to even dial the number. I wanna say I miss you, but I know you don't wanna hear curse words from the past. Oh, regret is following me everywhere. Regret that I didn't stop letting you go alone. Memories turn into poison, injected into my face every night. Regret that it wasn't good until our story ends. Yeah, it's over now, but I'm still here. The photos in iCloud, I can't decide to delete them, because they are the only evidence that I once had a lonely lover. I lived in the past while you walked away. I was trapped in a prison of regret that no one came to help me free myself. Completely lost. If I knew that the word goodbye was so sharp, I wouldn't let it leave my mouth, not even a single word. Do you hear? I'm so sorry. Oh, regret is following me everywhere. Regret for not stopping, letting you leave alone. Memories turn into poison, injected into my face every night. Regret for not doing well until our story ends. I miss you. I'm sorry. waiting for the time the waves come and take away the promises, like our love that have been dissolved in silence. At that time I refused to listen to what you said, thinking that I was right until we had to die. Regretted not stopping you, I regretted letting you leave. Now all that's left is loneliness, which is coming to engulf me. The sky is golden, but my heart is gray. The sea is salty, but my tears are saltier. Oh, regret is coming like a wave, killing all the hopes that I ever had. Regret for not caring, regret for letting you go. Now I have to live alone in the middle of a desert that is so beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. I'm so sorry, baby. Looking at the ship sailing away, like you know, with someone new by my side. I threw away a precious diamond to chase a shadow that will never return. If I could, I would swim across this ocean to you, to apologize for all the mistakes that I've made countless times. But it's too late, it's too late. Oh, regret washes over me like waves, killing every hope that I ever had. Regret for not caring, regret for letting you go. Now I have to live alone in the middle of a desolate desert. The waves are still crashing. My heart still misses. Sorry for realizing it too late. The red rose that you gave me before, I put it in a vase, waiting to look at it with a tender heart. At that time it was fresh, spreading its fragrance throughout the room, like our love that used to be sweet every night. As time went by, I forgot to water it, left it in a dark corner, never caring about time. Its leaves began to fall off, its color began to fade, like my broken heart, because of my neglect. Just realized on the day the flowers fell. Just realized on the day you walked away in a daze. Sorry for letting this flower wither. Sorry for letting my love fade away because of you. I regret not taking care of it. I regret not being there for it. Now all that's left is an empty vase in the dry soil of regret. Go back to the days when flowers were still blooming. I want to apologize to you for all the mistakes I've made countless times. But a flower that is withered cannot be revived, like your heart, which is tired of waiting for no answer. Humans always regret when we lose everything. We always cry when the opportunity is far gone. Brother, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for not taking good care of you. Sorry for letting this flower wither. Sorry for letting my love fade away because of you. I regret not taking care of it. I regret not being there for it. Now all that's left is an empty vase in the dry soil of regret. The flowers die, love ends. All that's left is me and a vase without flowers. I'm so